Sagittarius, hi, welcome to your read for the first week of November. I'm going to be doing past, present, future spread. These are general reads, so take what resonates and leave the rest. Yeah. If you'd like a personal read, reach out to me via Instagram. Send me a request DM and I'll respond to you with details. I can do a tarot read for you, I can do a birth chart reading, or I can do astrology with your tarot for better results. And yeah. So let's get started here, Sagittarius. I saw the Emperor and Lovers there. You could be dating somebody older than you, maybe? Somebody older than you's in your space now, might be. Somebody well established. Let's see if it comes out in the read. Might not come out in the read. Okay, let's start. The past, the Magician, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Ten of Swords. Six of Swords, Six of Wands, and the King of Wands. The Strength, Page of Coins, the Hermit, and here we have the Hangman. Nice. In the past here, you have the Magician with the Wheel of Fortune and the Ten of Swords. There could have been some sort of manifestations going on towards fulfilling something for yourself here. I feel it could have been kind of like 7th house type stuff. You've probably wanted a relationship, or you wanted a new friend or a new career. There's something here that you were manifesting. Ten of Swords here, though, is saying maybe you're coming from a space where you were injured, or you were cleaning up your space a little bit here, and maybe you didn't get that. If you were trying to manifest a specific person, I know especially you didn't get that. Here in the present energies, we have the Six of Swords, the Six of Wands, and the King of Wands. Yeah, I feel this is you moving on from whatever situation was there in the past, and this is you finding some sort of small victory and just taking care of yourself and who you are and being confident in your Sagittarius way there. You have in the future energies this Strength card, the Page of Coins, and the Hermit. I feel like this is just kind of like friendly dating going on, and this is you being strong and being confident, and maybe you're being a little too confident, and that kind of pushes people away. And that kind of sends you into this hermit mode, like, oh, what did I do? But I think here with this in your energies, you're starting to see things differently when it comes to love. We'll figure out what that is. Let's clarify that Hangman. No, you know what? We'll start with the Magician. Ace of Cups, Three of Swords, and the Hermit. Well, the Hermit's there at the end there too, so we're talking about breaking cycles today with this past, present, future. So yeah, in the past you could have been manifesting a specific person. A specific person that I felt like gave you the image that they were emotionally invested into you, and maybe it took them a while to really let down the hammer here and break your heart, and they probably never said anything to you about not wanting to be with you. You probably got ghosted or something here. Let's see with the Wheel of Fortune. The Lovers, the High Priestess, and the Page of Wands. I think I don't have any upside downs in here. The Lovers came out upside down. We'll leave them upside down. So yeah, I think because somebody kind of gave you the image and there was a veil going on there, you have this Lovers card upside down with the High Priestess and the Page of Wands with this on top of this Wheel of Fortune. So you were trying to manifest and see if they were going to fit into your life. And I feel you were the victim of something here. Like, I don't know, like some sort of spiritual torture. Something was going on there for you. Like, I don't like the way it's showing up. And I don't feel it's directly related to the other person in a sense where like they forced it on you. I feel like maybe they just ghosted you and you had the image maybe they would return back to you. And with a High Priestess there is like maybe you were experiencing some sort of false intuition because maybe you were just this Page of Wands exploring your love life options here. And it was a bit of false intuition there about the Lovers. Let's see what that Ten of Swords is. I know what that is. That's you just cleaning up. Page of Pentacles, the Strength, and the Six of Swords. Yeah, that was you moving on from that situation. Very well. Okay, so the past is over. We're done with that. You moved on from that. That's all that was. Okay, so let's look in the present energies. You have that Six of Swords there in the past, and then you have Six of Swords here in the future energy, in the present energies. Seven of Coins, Eight of Cups, and the Page of Cups. Yeah, I think now you're just working on your coins here and you're not really seeing any results when it comes to relationships. You're probably just meeting, you know, curious people and just friends, that type thing. But I don't think you've met anything serious here in a while. You may have had to walk away from other things too. Things that want to connect to you and that you don't want to connect to here as well. Let's see what the Six of Wands here, this victory for you is. This card fell, sorry. Five of Swords, Eight of Swords, and Knight of Swords. It's a lot of swords for that victory, but that is pure ultimate conflict. That's ultimate conflict and you being in your head about a situation. You can easily get yourself out with that Knight of Swords. I think you can. And maybe this is just you thinking that you'll never find anybody, that you'll never be in a nice relationship, and that because of past situations. But I like that Knight of Swords there too, because that's like saying you are getting out of that. You are moving forward and you are questing towards something here. That King of Wands. Seven of Swords, Two of Wands, and the Six of Coins. Yeah, that's you elevating here. Realizing, you know, where you're going to put your world in. And I've been getting this for all the fire signs, almost in the same position. So it's like there's a lot of stuff going on in relationships for the fire signs this month. Mainly for the fire signs. The earth signs weren't so much relationship tied, is more like past things that are still trying to come back. You know. But the fire signs are like, you guys know what looks bad and what you're not letting in. You guys really know what you're letting into your space. Because the past definitely lets you know they didn't care about you. And that woke you up to the cold world there. There's the King of Wands and the Sun and the Judgment. Saggy, you might be dealing with a Leo. You keep getting these Leo cards, very prominent. You're the first sign that's getting a lot of Leo cards, or Gemini. But when I see the Strength card being clarified by King of Wands and the Sun and the Judgment, yeah. I think here in the future, yeah, you might be dealing with heavy, intense fire sign, or maybe an older character as well, I feel. But somebody that brings you happiness. And that's finally that trumpet on that Judgment card going off and rejoicing. You know, the old stuff is gone and new stuff's coming your way. And Page of Coins here, I get a good feeling off of him. Let's see. The Magician, the Emperor, and the Two of Swords, right? That is your manifestations coming true. Some of you want a lot of daddy energy, or like maybe mama energy. I don't know. But some of you want somebody that's serious about a relationship. And that's coming. And it's coming because this person, you'll know who this person is, because you're going to have a hint about that. And it's the way that they communicate with you, that they're always constantly communicating. And they don't allow that to drop. I feel like there might have, like, because, you know, when you're trying to invite that type of energy in you, they probably have some options. But I feel like they're going to commit to you here. Let's see with this Hermit here. King of Cups, the Tower, and the World. Yeah. That is definitely somebody committing their world to you there. I feel like whatever's happening here for the Saggies this week or this month in love, there's going to be a lot of deep introspect, but you're coming from a space where you know what you want. I call this the Lord of the Veiled Sea, right? So I feel like this Neptunian version of love that you had in the past is finally going away. It's finally crumbling. And now you're starting to see love, how real love responds to you this month. Real love is responding to you, and it's responding to you with a happy ending there with the World card. And, you know, it's funny because I forgot you had the Hangman here, and that's exactly what I just said. If I were to describe a card, that's you definitely seeing the Hangman. You're seeing the world in a different light. I have the Hangman upside down. He was up right there. So yeah, you're seeing the world here. Not like the everyday people. Not like this, but you're seeing it both ways. You're seeing the world from a space of, you're going to see a lot of energies come in and out. You're going to see some people cheat on you, hurt you. Some people, you know, gaslight you. I feel like that was a situation in the past. You were gaslit. Then you're going to see people that come into your life that want to heal out that past stuff for you, and they want to be with you. And they want to take your cup. And that's where justice comes in. This is you forgiving the universe for all the bad stuff that happened just so you could get to this point and you can find that love. I feel like there's love coming for you, Saggy. And it's not going to be tomorrow, right? It's not going to be just because a tarot card reader says it happened. It's going to happen because you're in the space of committing to yourself and finding that happiness the way it's supposed to show up. So I like this read for you, Saggy. Very nice. Let me look at the bottom of the deck. What do we have here? King of Swords. Saturnian. I did say you could be dealing with somebody older than you. This is an older king because he's represented by Saturn. And Saturn is something that'll last you. So you could be dealing with an older woman, older man that's going to last you for a while. And when I say old, like, don't think old like old man, right? Just maybe somebody a little older. Somebody that's been through the same stuff as you possibly. Somebody that's tempered. Anyway, Saggies, that's all I got for you. Really nice read. I'll see you guys again next week. Bye.